Okay, so as you guys have probably seen sorry, my hair's just up because I haven't done it yet, but if you guys have seen from my past videos, I have pretty clear skin, but right now I'm at that time of the month, and so I have a bit of troubled spots. It looks worse on camera than it does in person. All of this red is from a burn. And if you guys can see, I have extremely dark under eye circles. And I will do a tutorial in depth on how to conceal them if you guys are interested. But first and foremost, I already moisturized and put my anti-wrinkle cream on. So I will then be taking, oh no, I mixed it up. I'll be taking Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. Just the skin primer. I'm taking about that much. It is a silicone base, so it's great for oily skin. And I think this is my favorite primer from the drugstore. Once again, this video will be pretty long, I'm assuming, because my video editor is not working. You really don't need a lot because a little goes a pretty long way. I have a lot of dry skin. Oh, I hate dry skin, but that's what you get in the winter. Okay. And then taking my L'Oreal number 2 and like the primer for like to cancel out blueness or discoloration. I put like a dimed amount size and rub it in between my fingers and then pat it under my eyes. Put it really wherever. And I don't know if you can tell, but I always can tell right away. It really does help. And then obviously foundation. And I do something different with my foundation than a lot of things that I have seen here on YouTube. I don't cover under my eyes. I try to leave that as clean as possible. With that being said, so I'm taking my Glamouflage concealer by Hard Candy, and I'm taking it in medium because I use this for my face. I'm putting about like that, just a small amount. And then I'm taking my Revlon Color Stay, which I got a little lighter. See, I got this a little darker and this a little lighter, but so it cancels each other out. And I have this in beige, natural beige, 220. And I've really been loving this. But honestly, I can't tell if this is what's breaking me out. Revlon foundations do break me out. And I'm just putting like some on my hand, and then whatever's left, I always dab it on my face. Why I do that, I don't know. I think it's just habit. Then I like let it warm up a little and then start mixing it in with my finger, and I will start dabbing it on my face. Okay, and I'm still leaving a little bit on my hand just in case. And now I'm using my Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. And just, I think, like stippling it in. And like I said, I try making sure I leave under my eyes pretty clean. I mean, as clean as I can. So my school doesn't have a, since I go to like an early college, my school doesn't have a football team, but we have a basketball team. And our homecoming is like in January instead of the typical time being in August. So if you guys want some like dress up ideas with dresses and hair and makeup, let me know. I'll post some videos. And as you can see, you get kind of like a dewy finish, and I don't like that. So taking my Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation in 004 Sandstorm and my e.l.f. powder brush, I'll be patting this in all over my face, but staying clear from my under eye area. It's so hot in here. I'm going to sweat all this off. And I will not apply concealer nor like concealer powder until after I'm done with my eyes. Oh, yeah, hold on. I completely forgot. Okay. Now for eyes, I'll be using the Urban Decay Naked palette, which I haven't been using often. This isn't mine, this is my mom's. I still haven't gotten the Urban Decay Naked palette, and I love it, but I mean, my mom doesn't use it very often, so I guess I do, and she hasn't hit pan on any, so. So as a primer, I will be taking my MAC Studio MAC paint pot in soft ochre and applying this all over my lid as a base. From my lid all the way up to my brow bone. And a base just ensures that your eye makeup will stay on and not crease and not slide off, and will have a more intense color than it would on its own. I'll also be taking a little bit underneath my eye. A lot of people like painterly paint pot, but I just stay true to my soft ochre. Now taking a flat packing brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. I'll be taking Half Baked and applying this all over my lid. Half Baked is a really pretty gold color, which you can use wet or dry. You don't have to apply it and make it very thick, but I guess just pack it on the lid until your desired color. I'm not trying to go too dark with this, but also I do want it to be visible. And then taking a fluffy brush. This is my MAC 217. I'm taking Hustle, which is a maroon color, with more brown, I think, than anything else. And just apply this in your crease. Sorry about the silences, but I won't really be able to edit them out because my editor is stupid. It's like it will edit, and then when I click to share, it deletes everything that I've edited. So it's pretty dumb. They never match up, and that bothers me tremendously. Taking a little bit of a sharper blending brush, I'll be taking a mix of Dark Horse and Gunmetal. And press that right into your lid, just to darken the outer V. You can see an obvious difference right away. Taking a 224 by MAC, I'm just going to blend that in. Taking a bit of Smog on a fluffy brush, which this one has no name on it, but it's from Crown Brushes, and it's a little bigger than the 217 by MAC and denser than the 224. I'll be taking Smog and just running that through just a tad through the crease. And taking the 224 just to blend that in a bit. Okay. Taking a little bit of Toasted with my finger, I'll be applying this right in the center of my eyelid, just to give it a bit of dimension. And then with a different finger taking Sin, I'll be pushing that into the inner part of my eye, but not as an inner corner highlight. I just put the wrong thing on. So that's what it looks like. And then taking my Benefits angled brush, I'll be taking Virgin and applying this as a highlight on my brow bone. Now, as far as concealer goes, I will be taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, so my concealer doesn't crease as easily. I apply my MAC Studio Select Cover Up in NW20. I will dab a very little bit on the back of my hand because it goes a very long way. I will then take a clean finger. I'll even use a wipe and make sure it's clean, and tap this underneath my eye. And using a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics, I'm blending it in. It doesn't look very good. Then taking Benefits Erase Paste, I'll be taking a small amount on my finger and applying that if my nail doesn't get in the way. I don't get why they do that, why they don't fill it up to the top. I'm taking my ring finger, I'll blend that in. And it's the light flushing me out and making my under eyes look like black. But in actuality, they don't look black. So then I'll take my Laura Mercier translucent powder on a fluffy little thing and press that into my concealer. Taking a pencil brush, I'm using the MAC 219. I will be taking Sidecar and dragging that down my lower lash line. And then taking a little bit of Hustle mixed with Gunmetal and deepening that outer part underneath my eye. Now I will apply mascara and be right back. Okay, so I just applied my mascara, but then my sister came in and decided she wanted to do my roots. So right now it's in a bag, cooking. So I did mascara, and you know how I usually make it really thick and make my eyelashes really long? I decided that's not what I was going for tonight. I am not contouring, not putting blush, but I did put a little bit of Soft and Gentle highlight on from MAC. Pretty much that's it. So if you're trying this out for a date night, then good luck on your date and wish me good luck too. Bye guys, thanks for watching.